Hello, welcome back, guys. All right, Ethan Klein throwing shade at Nikocado Avocado. And Trisha Paytas has the most boring guest on her show thus far. Let's talk about it. Okay, so first of all, I'm very upset with each and every one of you. I posted a video yesterday where I went to the doctor and I asked a real life doctor his medical opinion on Nikocado Avocado. Well, due to audience participation, y'all didn't watch that video. So I don't know, notifications get sent out, but check out my YouTube video, grab a snack, come on back. It's me at the doctor's office getting medical opinion by a real life. I actually got up and when I got up, okay, I left my cave. I crawled out of my little hole and I went to the doctor, okay? So check that video out if you haven't already. All right, so I also went to Marshall's and I picked up some goodies and I show you what I got there at the Marshall's, and I have to show it to you again. This is my favorite thing. The candle is like a birthday cake, ceramic glass. I love this, and it actually smells like birthday cake. Oh, I love this. Anyway, all right. So Ethan Klein made a video mocking Nikocado Avocado's weight loss. So let me show you the clip. Here we go, roll it.
2 steps behind. I am always 2 steps behind. You all thought I was getting healthy, losing weight, taking care of my body. Ants, all of you, marching along to my great social experiment in which I caused permanent damage to all my internal organs. I ask you, how good of an experiment is that? While you all thought I was healthy and skinny, I was transcending, or shall I say, descending, because I am always 2 steps behind. While you were all at home thinking I had gotten healthy and fulfilled in my life, I was eating junk food, pizza, hamburgers, and silently divorcing from my wife. My kids don't speak to me. I've lost all custody. Fools, always 2 steps behind. Over the past 2 years, I pre-recorded all this footage of me being skinny, happy, healthy, in a happy marriage. Well, every day I've been stuffing my fat fucking face and loving every second. I am gaining 30 pounds per month steadily, and I have not seen my kids in over a year. Fools you are, always 2 steps behind. While the alpha bros were celebrating my miraculous weight loss and saying, hey, he's not such a bad guy, they were 2 steps behind. They didn't realize, but I am the puppet master and they, my marionettes. Because while they thought they were praising a skinny man, they were actually praising a fat dude who lost his whole family. Dance, puppets, dance. To the gym bros who are showering me with compliments. Turns out, you were right the entire time. I am a fat slob and a loser. The fool you are. I am always 2 steps behind, and you are the fool who thought I had improved my life. Always type 2 diabetes steps behind.
Grab a snack and come on back. Wow. I already know. See, this is what separates, you know, the men from the boys. The fact that Ethan Klein can get on camera and joke around and do stuff like that, Moses could never, okay? He just can't. And this is why people love Ethan Klein, because he's able to take that comedic comedy to the next level. Does that make sense? With that being said, I don't think some people understand the humor, they don't get it, whatever. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I think he's genius, to be honest with you, okay? So now that he came out with that video, Trisha Paytas posted a video the other day where she interviewed Daniel Preda, which is just known for being Joey Graceffa's boyfriend. I don't understand why she couldn't get Joey Graceffa, which is the bigger star. Like, drama channels, people like me, we get more views and clicks than Daniel Preda, all right? During the whole time, he's bashing Jeffree Star, okay? That's like his enemy or something. He met his match with Jeffree Star. But the thing is, I was watching this video by Dustin Dailey, and Dustin Dailey called Joey Graceffa out and dragged him through the mud because Daniel Preda sat up there and lied to Trisha Paytas' face. This is insane, and he clocked it. Let me show you where Daniel Preda's lying. Here we go.
Daniel Preda and what he said in this podcast, and the biggest lie that Daniel Preda said straight to Trisha Paytas' face is that he said that he and Colleen were not best friends, that they didn't have any kind of like one-on-one contact, they didn't text, they didn't talk.
The thing is, it's hard for me because I wasn't ever best friends with anyone. I was somebody's boyfriend, and I was kind of grouped into it. So I didn't have like my own one-on-one. Even with you, I didn't have a one-on-one with you. I didn't have a one-on-one with Colleen. I didn't have a one-on-one with Shane. That was a little different because like he made me laugh and like we made each other laugh.
I thought you guys had to have more of a one-on-one.
No, we didn't text like separately.
But you like went
anything.
to lunch.
No.
Once.
I mean, who haven't I gone to lunch with once? You know.
Me.
But like, well,
I remember that. I was like, I've never been invited to lunch.
But that is a completely different story from what Daniel Preda would have you to believe when it benefited him to say that he was besties with Colleen Ballinger, when he dragged Gabby Hanna for the whole Escape the Night drama.
I've gone above and beyond, and I have sat there for hours in complete full glam when I knew I was not needed that early and did not get my interviews done, and then had people lie to my agent and say I was refusing to work. That is ridiculous. Now, you guys rescheduled the shoot multiple times, and I have rescheduled my schedule multiple times. I have a conflict. I didn't realize that this was going to be an 8 to 9 hour day. Colleen is saying the same thing. She's freaking out because nobody can understand why this is this long of a day.
I'm going to pause this right here for a sec. She doesn't know that Colleen is one of my best friends, and I was on the phone with her. Colleen knows exactly how this shoot works. She's had multiple shows of her own. She's toured the world. She's had a Netflix show. She knows exactly what key art shoots entail, and this was not a non-issue for her. She even brought her assistant Corey with her. He was handling things. Her whole family was there. She had her own little green room where she could breastfeed. So I'm not sure where she's thinking that lying using an amazing person like Colleen is gonna get her. I'm very confused here. I also had beautiful Barefoot Dreams robes made for everybody in the cast. They were personalized. Those were like $200 a pop, just as like a little welcome gift to our friends. And right here we have actually some cast robes that I had custom made with the Escape the Night logo right here. This one is Colleen's. Also, Colleen was on set that season with her baby Flynn, which is insane. This was her first working job after she had a baby, and she was super excited to be there. She's a dear friend of both Joey and I's, and she's an extreme professional, and we're so happy to have her on set.
And that never sat right with me ever at all, because he said in this video multiple different times on several different occasions that he was best friends with Colleen, and Gabby Hanna did not know that they were best friends, and he used that as a crutch to an argument against Gabby Hanna and the things that
Okay, I cannot believe that. First of all, this is Trisha Paytas' biggest mistake. Why would you have Daniel Preda? Like, how does he even make any money? From the Something the Night, Sell You the Night, whatever the thing is called, TV show? Did he just like run off with the money or something? What's really going on? There needs to be a documentary about like the good, the bad, and the bottom line. The downfall of that show and why it's not even current anymore. Like, what happened? What is going on? Escape the Night. I've never seen an episode of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I had YouTube Premium back then. I don't know what's going on. I think they overpaid for that show, if you ask me. That's my opinion all day long. Anyways, all that to say that I have been obsessed with Dead by Daylight lately, and I've been playing Dead by Daylight a lot on the PS5. So if you guys play Dead by Daylight, let me know. I might leave my PlayStation code somewhere up here if I can even find it. I barely know how to work my phone. And I also think my full face of makeup right now, the foundation is the new Huda. And I freaking love it. I've been using it the last couple of days, so I'll link it down below in the YouTube shop as well. But honestly, just to keep it real with you, the last couple of days, I've just been feeling extremely depressed. Like, it was hard for me to even get up and do anything. I feel better now. And I say this because, you know, my cat passed away and, you know, I handled that. Thank you guys for being there for me. I appreciate that so much, for all the comments and likes. I handled that very well. And then it sunk in a couple days later and I was like sad at the house. And I was like, why am I just here? Like, oh, no, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I've been dealing with that. I'm glad I've snapped out of it. I think it was like 3 or 4 days that I was kind of like, just like, moping around kind of sad. So, you know, I'm glad that the veil of depression has lifted for me. And yeah, I feel better now. So thank you guys for, you know, checking on me and staying with me and liking and commenting. It really means a lot. I appreciate it. It helps me out so much. And I want to say a big thank you to all of you out there for doing that. I just want to say a big thank you. It's not missed upon me. But anyways, that was the latest news I have to say. There's so much drama going on right now. Apparently, Michaela Nogueira is missing. But I already found out she's on a boat. She's on a cruise ship. She didn't let her audience know. People think she's dead, girl. So we'll talk more about that in another video. And let me know what you think about all that in the comments down below. This is Rich Love with the hottest news on YouTube. Mwah.